The next felicitation is a very special one. While we really appreciate and treasure each one of you present here, there's been a bunch of people who've been coming to Praxis every single year for the last 10 years. These are people, 19 of them, who have attended every single edition of Praxis, and it's time to honor them. And I'm going to call them by alphabetical order, and I want you to save up your applause to the very end. All right, the first one is Ajit Pai, just to show what kind of commitment that Ajit had. He had a fire to fight for a client yesterday, so he flew back and then flew back in today, so it's awesome, really appreciate it. Ajit Pai. Next is Amit Mishra, Amit Nanchahal, Anup Sharma, Asim Sood, back on stage please, Durgesh Garg, Girish Huria, Hina Huria, Kanika Dayal, Nikhil Dey, please come onto the stage as your name's called out. Nikhil Dey, Madan Bahel, Nitin Mantri, Pradyuman Maheshwari, Sailesh Goyal, Sailesh Gaspe, Sharath Jain, Tinu Cherian, of course, Amit and myself. Come onto the stage, please. These are very, very special people.
Didn't forget to make a t-shirt for Pradyuman. We made a t-shirt for him, but he just added a couple of kilos last week, so he can't wear his t-shirt. Pradyuman, show us your t-shirt. Put it in front. That is the thing we forgot.
Amit, go stand in the center.
As you heard, these are 18 plus me, 19 of us who have been to every edition. Whatever happened in their lives, people gave up those stressful situations and came to Praxis. Thank you to the 18 plus Kiruba and I. I want to invite back on stage Mr. Baichung Bhutia to join these 19 people for a special group photograph. That's the only group picture we'll do with Mr. Bhutia, a reward for them for being loyal to Praxis for the last 12 years, of which we didn't have 2 editions. We'll go back to our straight line again and Baichung in the middle so that we don't get covered. Okay.
Come on, Bay.
We are finally here at IDC Grand Chola in Chennai to witness a historic event and its 10th edition. This event is possible because each of you present here, and for those of you who have been at previous events. There have been speakers and partners who have supported this event over the years and made it what it is. We can't thank all of you for what you have done in making Praxis a success, a historic movement, and an event to remember.
Connect, converse, and collaborate. With Connect, I get to meet a lot of peers in my industry and the new talent. With Converse, I get to hear and listen to a lot of experts, influencers, not only from India but outside as well. By playing a small role in organizing this mega event, I get a wonderful opportunity to collaborate with a lot of friends in PR, my peers, and the new talent.
Just been a convergence of minds, ideas in a very positive environment. I think for that I'll give few kudos to the team, that the vibes that you get at Praxis are what makes Praxis what it is.
From giving me an experience of networking and communicating, to also giving me a launch pad of becoming very confident about my role and representing it not only through Praxis but representing it externally and also in my organization. I can very confidently say that as Praxis has grown, my career journey has also grown.
Praxis and other such industry events provide that platform to engage, learn, unlearn. It's like the mental gym for me.
Praxis has helped me make a lot of friends in the industry. I get to meet so many new people every time I get to Praxis.
Throughout the years, Praxis has helped me keeping abreast with the latest developments in the industry by sharing experiences and learning from the best. It has helped me establish many valuable friendships over the years. It has facilitated my ability to connect with clients and industry colleagues on a more personal level that may not have been possible otherwise.
It has helped me grow both personally and professionally. It's a platform and an event where I've been able to nurture long-lasting relationships, develop new ones, which has helped me both professionally and personally. And I think it's an important event where one networks, meets people, and obviously at the end of the day, these are events where you are also trying to maximize time and effort to build something substantial for your organization. So I think it's important for me to be part of Praxis every year.
Praxis has played a very vital role in my life, if I may so, because 7 years back, it's the same. One of the organizers thought that let's start an awards, and minute the Praxis gets concluded, the second night is open for an award night, which is called the Fulcrum Awards. And for past 7 years, I was associated with them, being the director of Fulcrum Awards. So for me, Praxis, beyond all the learning, networking, meeting people, has given me 7 years of work experience that I would have never got anywhere. The respect, the love, and the whole feel of the whole fraternity celebrating together is something that comes live at the second night of Praxis, when Praxis is concluded, but I still call it a small package that is included with Praxis.
Praxis has been a very intrinsic part of my journey as a professional. 9 years ago, from the time we started in Pondicherry till now, I've made many friends, and it's a single roof under which I can meet, interact, engage with the professionals from not just in India but all over the world. I love listening to their perspectives. It gives me a lot of insight, and it's a very good learning for me to attend Praxis.
Praxis has been super important. I run a digital marketing company, and the crux of it is really content and communication. For me, meeting with the best of breed people across the globe has played a significant role in shaping my personality, shaping the communication, and shaping our strategy. So it's been pivotal. Praxis has been pivotal in my life.
Praxis becomes a sort of an event that reinforces one's identity in the profession, and to that extent you feel part of a larger community in India, and we now have a lot of international people also coming, So you become a part of a larger movement and a larger tribe, so to say. And it's always good to be one with your people and one with your community.
What made Praxis Pondicherry special was, I think, a breakfast meeting with Arun Sudaman over there, where I was representing PRCAI, and we sort of agreed on bringing the Sabre Awards to India. So Praxis helped bring Sabre to India. And the Goa one, where Dr. Sameer Parikh from Fortis had a wonderful session on mental health, put that topic on my radar. As a leader in the PR industry, it was the first time I asked myself, Nikhil, what are you doing to promote mental wellness and mental health? And for that and other serendipitous discoveries, Praxis is a very, very special event to me.
I've seen Praxis grow from strength to strength. It's a place where we want to come together, we want to learn, we want to meet our fellow peers, we want to meet our colleagues who travel with us. The other important piece is that we also grow and learn from others at Praxis. I think that's a critical part of what Praxis is and has become over the last few years.
Oh, well, I couldn't have been waking up every morning without Praxis. Well, jokes apart, I always maintain that it is very important to have a face-to-face connect with people. One of the factors that has happened in recent years, first it was the fax machines, and then it's emails and mobile phones, SMSs, WhatsApps, is that you don't really have a face-to-face connect. And for me, Praxis helps do that, because there are a host of practitioners across the country and the world whom you may interact with, but you don't really meet. And the place to meet is Praxis.
Praxis कॉन्फ्रेंस जो पीआर इंडस्ट्री की सबसे जानी मानी पीआर कॉन्फ्रेंस मानी जाती है, उसमें मैं हमेशा शामिल होता हूँ उसके वजह से, क्योंकि मेरे को पीआर का नॉलेज, ये पीआर कॉन्फ्रेंस के जो स्पीकर नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल आते हैं उनके वजह से बहुत फायदा होता है.
Praxis in my life has been significant. I come from an information technology background and I was kind of thrust into the PR world. So it's helped me learn, it's helped me understand how PR is relevant and continues to be relevant in this changing landscape. The opportunities that it presents, the value that it brings to various corporates across the globe. And it has been an immense learning and networking experience to meet with various PR professionals and to interact with them.
The first Praxis I attended as a social media ambassador. And I've been always thinking of having a career in public relations and corporate communications. I never had the strength to pursue that passion of mine, that interest of mine. Before the second Praxis, I quit my 10-year-old software engineering career and moved into a full-time role into PR and Corpcom before the next Praxis.